money over fame.
Finally, we are back in this room and not in my shithole truck. Hey everybody, DCF here. I'm back here on a camera for the first time since fucking, mid-December? Some shit like that. So the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Oh no, DCF, what do we do? What do we do? The Eagles are gonna crash through that fucking door any minute. What's our excuse? 40 years of shit talking and now the Eagles won the Super Bowl. God help us all. Well, Cowboy fans, are we ready to admit that the Eagles are the better team and we have been rather unproductive or unsuccessful over the last 22 years?
As time goes by.
Nah, fuck you, that'd be out of character. We're just gonna hug our Lombardi trophies even tighter until the big bad meanie Eagles fans fly away somewhere else. Cause that's the Dallas way. We have no fucking shred of dignity anymore. I told you fuckers. I don't know if I said this on camera, but all this fucking month I have been telling my friends that the Eagles have a better chance at winning a Super Bowl in the next decade than we do, and here we fucking are. Oh, but no, wait, I know what we're going to do. We're going to pull that card out of our sleeve that we've been holding for the last 22 years if this were to happen, and be like, well, you have one Super Bowl, but we have 5, which is 4 more than 1. Really? 22 years of fucking losing and that's your comeback? And you wonder why I think the fan base of this team is such a fucking joke. Trust me, I fucking hate the Philadelphia Eagles. I abhor the goddamn Philadelphia Eagles, but you have to give them credit. They won with a backup left tackle, a backup quarterback, a backup linebacker, and God knows what all else. And meanwhile, here in Dallas, we're stuck here with our dicks in our hands talking about the injuries we had, making excuses. Once again, the owner's ego and the coaching was his team's downfall this season. Jerry Jones takes pride into turning us into an absolute shithole of an organization. And that's never gonna stop either until us as Cowboy fans finally trick him into slipping into his own coffin. I mean, Jesus Christ, at this point, the Texans, the Bengals, the Browns, the fucking Cardinals, I would say even the goddamn Lions have a better chance of winning a Super Bowl in the next decade than we do. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight, Jerry Jones. You have absolutely zero tolerance for Jimmy Johnson, a coach who got us back-to-back Lombardi trophies, but you better bet your fucking ass you have all the tolerance in the world for Jason Garrett, a coach who got us 3 straight 8-8 seasons and 2 straight postseason letdowns. Are you fucking taking the piss? Jerry Jones has single-handedly taken this winning mentality us as a city, a team, and as a fan base even used to have in the 90s, and he has taken a gigantic shit on it. Jerry Jones is a plane crashing into the Cowboys' Twin Towers. He is fucking cancer incarnate. And then the fan base. Oh my God, the fan base. They hold hands and prance around our Super Bowl trophies, and then they talk about trust the process. Oh, Super Bowl champs next year, I already got my tattoo artist ready. Jerry Jones is feeding you a bowl of bullshit cereal every fucking year, and yet you continue to eat it out of his hand like a fucking pig. Hopefully when Jerry Jones stops breathing and Stephen Jones takes the ownership of the team, hopefully the apple will fall very fucking far from the tree. And maybe whenever that happens, Stephen Jones can tell Linehan, Garrett, and Dez all to fuck off somewhere else. I get that I sound like a complete and total asshole right now, but I'm absolutely right. We just don't want to admit it because that bowl of bullshit cereal just tastes so fucking good. The Giants and the Eagles have made the Super Bowl twice before we've even made the fucking NFC Championship over the last 22 years. If you honestly think that Jerry might take a hint and he might all of a sudden snap out of it, you are sorely the fuck mistaken, motherfuckers. He is going to, oh my God. he is just going to keep ramming his losing mentality down our throats, and we're just going to keep on eating it all up. I wouldn't be surprised if the Redskins were to win next year's Super Bowl, and they just made the most retarded trade of all time this week. Instead of wins and Lombardi trophies, you decided to trade that in to be known as the golden piece of shit of the NFL. Philadelphia Eagles fans, congratulations. You can raid my comment section. I really don't give a shit. You guys obviously deserve to win the Super Bowl more than the rest of the teams in the division, more than the teams in the NFC, and especially more than the Patriots. Not all superheroes wear capes. God bless you, Nick Foles. All the shit that I was talking at the beginning of the season, talking about all we need is a defense, and we're basically the New England Patriots, take that shit, throw it out the window. Great players can never overcome a abhorrent coaching staff, and they especially can't get over the hump of an owner who hates winning more than anything. But anyways, there's my review of the Super Bowl. I'll see you guys next time. I'm assuming that the off season will be pretty quiet for us up until like April. That's when I'll probably start talking about draft and shit. But until then, if shit gets really quiet, I have an idea for a new series, which I'll mention later. Yeah, I will always be a fan of this team. I've always been a fan of this team. And if you for a second question my loyalty, go back and look at my 2015 videos when we went 4-12. But with all that said, fuck this fucking team. Fuck this fucking owner for introducing the losing mentality to Dallas. And fuck this fucking fan base for having all the tolerance in the world for mediocrity. Fuck!